A pleasant day to everyone. Before we proceed with our lesson, I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Melanie Bitonio, and I will show you our junior high school semi-detailed lesson plan for today's discussion. Our objectives for today: at the end of the lesson, students should have identified the degrees of comparison used in the sentences. Students should also have practiced good sportsmanship towards other people, and students should have written sentences using the degrees of comparison.
Good afternoon, class. How is your day so far? That's good to hear. Before we proceed with our lesson this afternoon, let us ask the guidance of our Father. Would you please lead a prayer? Okay. I would like to request everyone to please arrange your chairs properly and please pick up the piece of papers around you. I think everyone is present. I'm so glad that everyone understands the reasons of coming to school regularly. Okay, this time class, I will divide you in two groups. This will be group A and this will be group B. Each group will be given rumbled letter. And as I say go, everyone should cooperate to arrange and figure out the word. The word should be posted on the board. Okay. The group who will win will get the prize. Okay, what is the word that you got? Very good. That is adjectives. Now let's have a quick review on the lesson about adjectives. Define what is adjectives. Okay, adjectives are words that describe a noun. Very good. This time, class, let us play charades. Do you know what it is? Okay, each group will choose the representative. The chosen representative will act something he or she had picked in the container. The first group who will get the 3 words correctly in a short period of time will get the prize. Have I made myself clear? Okay. How did you find the activity, class? What can you say about the words that you have guessed? Yes, indeed. Those are adjectives. Our lesson this afternoon, class, is all about adjectives, degrees of comparisons. Let's have the words that you have guessed earlier. Please read the first sentence. The box is heavy. The word heavy here is in the positive degree. Now, what will happen, class, if we compare the heavy box into another thing? Yes, it will become the box is heavier than the bag. Okay, when we compare the positive degree, the heavy box, into another thing, class, we need to use the comparative degree. That means that the word will change. As you can see, the word heavy, the letter Y here is changed into I, and we add ER in the end of the word. Okay, how about if we compare the heavy box into more than 2 things? Let's say, for example, we will compare the heavy box into 3 other things. Yes, it will become the box is the heaviest among other things in the room. So as you can see, class, from the word heavy becomes heavier and into the heaviest. Okay, I would like to ask if how many syllables does the word cold has? Yes, only 1 syllable. Okay, what can you say about the changing from positive degree to comparative degree with 1 syllable adjective? Of course, 1 syllable adjectives form the comparative degree by changing the word with ER in the ending. In addition, we can also add more in the word. In the beginning of the word. Okay, so what will happen with the word cold? It will become colder. Okay, what can you say about the positive degree into comparative degree with two-syllable word or two-syllable adjective. Let's say, for example, the word angry. Okay, angry will become angrier. We change Y into I and we add ER. Okay. How about from comparative degree to superlative degree? Yes, we will add EST to the word to form superlative degree. Or we can add the word most in the beginning of the word or in the beginning of the adjective. Say, for example, class, we have the word intelligent. Intelligent here is in a positive degree. Okay, if we change this into comparative degree, it will become more intelligent. We will add the word more before the adjective. Now next, if we change it into superlative degree, we have most intelligent. We add the word most in front of the adjective, which is intelligent. Okay, am I clear, class? Now let's take a look at here. Okay, these are the 3 degrees of comparisons. First, we have the positive degree. When we speak about only one person or thing. Now, comparative degree, when we compare 2 persons or 2 things. We add ER to the end of the word or add more to the front of the word. Now, let's have superlative degree. When we compare more than 2 persons or things with one another, okay, we will add EST to the end of the word and or add most to the front of the word. Okay. I think everyone fully understand our lesson. Now this time, prepare for an activity. Please get 1/4 sheet of paper and answer the following. Okay, are you done? Now let's check your papers. Let's have the first activity. Pick the adjectives in each sentence and identify the degree of comparison each adjective belongs. Number 1, I guess I'd rather buy this pair of shoes. It's cheaper than the other. Okay, what is the adjective? We have cheaper. Cheaper is in the comparative degree. Very good. Number 2, Baguio City is the coldest city in the country. Okay, we have here the adjective coldest, which is in the superlative degree. Number 3, my mother prepares the most delicious afritada in town. Okay, we have most delicious, which is again in the superlative degree. Number 4, the lion is a wild animal. Okay, we have the word wild. It is in positive degree. Number 5, owl is more active at night. We have our adjective more active, which is in the comparative degree. Okay, what have you learned from today's lesson, class? Okay, what are the degrees of comparisons? Very good. Now let's proceed. Complete the sentences below with the correct degrees of comparison of adjectives. Number 1, King Solomon is the blank king of all. Wisest king of all. Number 2, chocolate is delicious. Number 3, Alicia can make stranger voice than any. Number 4, Mount Everest is the highest mountain in the world. And number 5, Ken is the tallest among the players. Okay, and that's all for our activity today. This time, class, since we are done with our lesson, I will give you an assignment. Please write down 5 example sentences of each degrees of comparison and write it down in a 1/4 sheet of paper. That's all with our class today. I hope you understand our lesson. See you next day.